Hey everyone, how's it going? For today's fun video, I'm going to be showing you how to draw a Shamrock Surprise Fold. So hope you follow along and enjoy this video today. Now to start off with our Shamrock Surprise Fold, let's begin by folding our paper in half. So I'm going to take my paper, line up the corners, and then I'm going to fold it in half, just like this. Kind of like I'm making a birthday card. Next, I'm going to take this paper, I'm going to line up the corners again, and I'm going to fold it one more time. This way, it kind of looks like a big bookmark. Now, when I open it up, I have these nice little guidelines in here that show me where I need to keep the inside of my drawing. And I'll fold it up just like this. Now, to start off with this, let's begin by drawing the leaves of our shamrock. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm just going to make a line that's going to curve out, and then it's going to come down like this. Then we'll make another one here. We're just going to curve up, and we'll bring it down here. I'll do one here. I'm going to curve up and bring it down. Then I'll curve up, and we'll bring it down into here. Now, starting here underneath the fold, we'll do that same thing. This time we'll just come down and up. We'll go down and then curve it up into here. We'll do that again, just curve down and up. And then we go down and then up to here. So it looks like a little four-leaf clover. Now let's make the stem. I'm going to begin by drawing two lines that come down for the stem. Then I'll make a little curved line at the bottom. Next, I'll go ahead and do the same thing at the top right there. Now, I want to add some details on here. So let's make some eyes on our little clover. I'm going to begin right here, and I'm going to make a circle for an eye. Then I'm going to leave some space, and I'll make another circle for an eye just like this. I'm trying to keep them about the same size. I'll make a smaller circle inside each one for the pupil. And then I'm going to color in most of this, leaving just a little bit white for a little reflection. We'll do that in each one. Just color in most of it, leaving just a little bit white. Now for the mouth, let's draw a line across. And then a nice big smiley face for the open mouth. And then let's draw a little sad face for the tongue. Then what I like to do is draw a couple little curved lines on each one of these leaves just to add a little bit of detail onto our shamrock. Now our next step is to open this up and draw the inside. Once we have this opened up, we're going to fill up the inside of this with a bunch of little shamrocks and clovers. We're going to make them all kind of different too. So let's go ahead and start at the bottom and we'll work our way up. So I'm going to begin right here, and let's go ahead and make a line that's going to curve up and down. And then we'll do one more here that comes down. Do the same thing here, just curve up and down. And then one more that's going to come up and down. Now, starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to go out with a curve, and then another one here, almost kind of like I'm making the top of a heart. We'll bring this down a little bit. Then I'm going to make this come up and down with another one that goes up and down here. Then I'm going to make one that comes out here, a little curve and then a little curve. And then right here I'm going to come up and then down. And then I'll draw two little lines that just curve down for the stem. Now let's make another shamrock over here. This time I'm just going to start by making a line that's going to go up and then down. And then I'm going to draw a line that's going to come up, over, and then in like this. I'll make another one that goes out, down, and then up. Then I'm going to draw a little line that comes down. And then right here I'm going to make kind of like a little triangle shape like that. And starting here, I'm going to make a line that's going to go down. We're going to come up and bring it back up here for the stem. We can put a little curve on it too. Over here, I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to make a line that's going to curve up and down, kind of like a little hook shape. And then another one right here. We'll make one that comes out and then in, and one more that goes out and then in. Bring one to here, and then one right to here, a little curve. And then right here I'm going to go down and then curve this up, and we'll make a little line down here. Then we'll make another little stem shape right here, the little sad face. Now up here I'm going to put another shamrock. So right here I'm going to make a line that's going to come up, and then I'm actually going to make this one a little bit more wavy on top like this. Then I'm going to come out and just curve it down. And then the same thing here, we're going to go out and curve it down. Then I want to put another one over here. So over here, I'm just going to draw a line that's going to come up, and then it's going to curve down. I'll make another one that's going to come up. We'll make it come over and down. And then we'll make this one come up and then down to here. Now, starting here, we're going to finish off this one. So let's just curve a line down. And then I'll curve a line down here. Now our last step is to add some of the details on here. I'm going to make a little line here and a little line right there. And then I want to add some faces onto these. So up here, I'm going to make a little sideways V shape on each side. So it kind of looks like the eyes are closed. And then we'll make a little mouth with a line across and a smiley face. And let's draw a little sad face for the tongue. This one right here, I'm just going to make two little circles for the eyes. And then I'm going to make two little dots inside of there. And then we'll make a little smiley face shape on this one too. Let's make a circle here for an eye, and then a circle right here. We'll draw two black dots inside for the pupils. And then we'll make a mouth right here. Over here, I'm just going to make a little black dot in each one. And then we'll give it like a little cute mouth like this. Over here, I'm going to make another kind of little closed eye. Then I'm going to do an open eye, kind of like it's winking. And then we'll make our smiley face on there. And then right here, I'm going to make both of these eyes closed too. So I'm going to make the little closed eye on each side. Then we'll make our nice big smiley face. And then I'm going to make the tongue sticking out on this one. So I'm just going to curve a line around, the little line out, and a little line down for the smiley face. Just to add something a little different. Then I'm going to add some little lines on each one of these little shamrocks just to give it a little bit of detail. And then actually right up here, I'm going to make a little line that's going to come up and down with 2 little lines down for the stem. And there you go, there's your drawing of a Shamrock Surprise Fold. So when I have it all closed up, I have our little shamrock. And then when it's opened up, we can see there's a bunch of little shamrocks that have all these silly little faces on them. And there you go. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.